challenge I was having is I felt out of rhythm and I didn't feel very centered in my life. I had taken on a corporate job while I was learning a lot of skills. It wasn't feeding my soul, and I had a calling that was building in me to work on behalf of helping Lake Tahoe become a more sustainable tourism destination. And I didn't quite know how to get there. And the corporate job was making me feel very boxed in. And while the skills were applicable to where I wanted to go, there wasn't support in this structure to get there. At the same time, I was having a lot of emotional turmoil with my ex-husband, stuff that was going on with my children, and in the relationship I was in. And so I was feeling very boxed in and congested emotionally and spiritually. So I worked with Rachel, and the first thing she did was ask me in a very simple way to get in touch with my senses, 6 senses, and bring something that represented that to the first session. And right away it was very refreshing, because I went to places in myself that I had almost forgotten when I thought about my sense of rhythm and my sense of taste and smell, and it became almost an oracle of finding out what it was that I felt most connected to from a sensory level. And then the project started, and we put the pieces that I brought onto this mandala, which became the roadmap for the journey, the Sensoma journey. And one by one, as I uncovered what it was in me that was a driving force from a sense of rhythm and my ability to smell opportunity and see my way and touch and taste and feel, I started uncovering where the drivers were in my life that needed to be acknowledged, and how by getting in touch with this I could put my life on a more fulfilling path. And that's exactly what happened. I found the courage to leave my job and embark on this new journey that is so in line with everything that I've acquired throughout my whole life. It is now on purpose, in passion. I have a passion with a purpose, and I am, 2 years later, helping Lake Tahoe become a sustainable destination, working with this program National Geographic's designed called Geotourism. I have a healthier relationship with my daughters and my ex-husband, who actually acknowledged me at my daughter's last crew race with tears in his eyes, what a great job I had done as a mom, which had never happened in the 20 years I've known the guy. And the relationship I have in my daily life is less linear and more rhythmic, more organic and holistic, in terms of I'm now in rhythm with how I need to show up and what I need to do. And part of this was one of the key pieces in the work I did with Rachel was acknowledging that ocean of opportunity within me and aligning myself with this element, the lake, the water element of the depth and the clarity and the rhythm of Lake Tahoe, which I have become very connected to. And I realized that less of it was outside of me, more of it was in me. I was the lake. And when I became that unbounded, expanded depth of clarity and fluidity, my life started to open up. And it was through getting in touch with that, through the Sensoma process, that just transformed everything. And I thank you so much, Rachel.